So I wanted to show everybody this new attack strat that I've been doing, the queen walk. And now that I've got everything maxed, including my queen, this is a very, very solid attack. So I want to show it to you because it's been awesome. I've had more 3 stars with this than I have any other attack strat that I've ever used. So kind of the concept of this is very, very good, because if you can get in and get most of the base defeated, then you can walk around with the queen and just destroy everything. And so as you can see here, I've got the queen, 6 healers, 15 bowlers, 10 vacs, and then in the clown castle I've got a golem and just a giant, and that's kind of more for a distraction. 3 rage, 2 jumps, and that's to get to the town hall, so I want to use those jumps to get to the town hall. And then as I'm going around the base, I want to kind of create a funnel toward the town hall. So I'm starting on one side with the queen, I drop her, drop the healers, and then just kind of watch her. And then on the other side, I'm dropping the clan castle right off with the bowlers to try to get, you know, somewhat of a path cleared in the middle. So depending on where the queen goes, it can be kind of difficult to make this work exactly how you want it, but you'll just have to kind of look at the base and see. So if I can get this cannon down here, then I should be able to have a pretty good straight path to the town hall. But it's kind of hard to get, you know, troops to go where you want, especially bowlers, because they're just all over the place. So I got that cannon out of there, and I know that I can drop, you know, the 2 jumps, the rest of my troops, to kind of get toward the middle there, because they're not going to go to the side too much. They're going to try to follow, you know, where the troops are. It's great that you have the king coming after, the queen coming after. Now the CC's deployed, so you just need to watch that inferno, and then they will all keep going towards those troops to take them out first. And so if you don't have those troops, you don't have a CC, then bowlers and vacs can just go all over the place. So it can be really difficult. So you got the queen over there working. That air defense took out some of the healers and is still taking out the healers. But the bowlers here kind of finish that air defense off, and then it's just kind of using your spells as you need them. Bowlers took out that eagle artillery, which is good, and then it's just going around the base cleaning up. And so the healers unfortunately left my queen out in the dust, so she's all alone now. But if they stick with that queen and she keeps going around the base, then it can be very, very good. So that's kind of what happens here. I'm going to speed this up a little bit so you can kind of see. But they stick with the king and the vacs, and then that king, if he stays at full health, can go a long ways as well. So I'll kind of speed through this, let you see exactly what's going on here. Now that the healer's stuck on the king, it makes it, you know, a little bit easier to get through this and 3-star this base. But usually, in most cases, if they stick with the queen, you can get around really, really well. So that's the army that I've been using lately, and I think I've showed you guys. Where am I going here? Here we go, quick train. So there's kind of the army right there, army number 1. That's kind of my go-to, and that's what's been working really well for me. And it's really fun. It's kind of hard to get used to, but once you get used to it, it works really, really well. So this obviously is if you're not saving for dark elixir or elixir. I kind of showed you guys the other 2 armies that I have. One's really high on dark elixir, so you can save elixir. The other one's really high on elixir, so you can save dark elixir. So you've got 3 armies right there to pretty much give you anything you want in this game. If you're saving up for something, that's the way you do it. Is you have 3 armies that you can use at any time. If you want a 3-star, I think the queen walk is the best way to go, unless it's set up differently. It just takes a lot of looking at the base. So hopefully that helps you guys out. I'm going to keep doing these videos, and I really, really want your suggestions, your comments on what videos you want me to do next. I am fully maxed now, and so I just want to have fun. I would like to do a push and see how high I can get. It's really hard, you know, especially with family and stuff. I got to 57-21 last time. Now I'm just kind of pushing, doing these challenges, getting as much done as I can, but it's pretty hard to find attacks sometimes. So anyways, let me know in the comments what you want me to do, and I'll get on that. Thanks for watching.